Morning all. It's a bit foggy here. If you could show. The sun looks amazing. It's trying its hardest to burn through all this fog. It was so frosty this morning when we got up. We're all up quite early. Pete's bless him on a long day. Poor Poppy has got tonsillitis yet again. Still waiting for her appointment at the paediatric ENT. See about getting those tonsils removed. But, you know, long waiting list. Previous government dismantling the NHS. And this one now trying to fix it. So, you know, we're patient. We're British. We're used to queues. So that's fine. But as you can see, it is definitely a foggy morning. Very evocative. Lots of sounds of different things. Obviously you can hear probably workers, tractors and things like that. But there's been birdsong in the garden and watching the frost slowly go from white, but everything going from white back to green. Absolutely incredible light. It's producing this light that's just ethereal almost. So whatever you might be doing today, you know, as I say, we're all good. I'm keeping Mum nice and toasty, and my aunt's visiting, which is lovely to see her, and I've been sharing lots of laughter. It's been great. So I'm cooking up a storm at the moment, lots of different interesting foods. I've done so far a creamy mushroom pie and a red wine bolognese pasta dish yesterday. Poppy calls it my bootleg lasagna because it's got various ingredients very similar to lasagna, but it's not lasagna. Bless her. She was determined. I'm so proud of her. She was determined yesterday to do her chemistry exam at school. She was like, I've revised for it. I know I feel terrible. She took cold and flu before she went to school. I mean, she sounded awful. She looked awful, but she's like, no, Mummy, I'm going in. And she went in, and it was a 2-part exam. So she did the first one in her first lesson, then had a break. They had break, and then she went back. And in the break time, she was like, I feel awful, dreadful. Anyway, but she said no to herself. I'm going to carry on. And then I got a phone call at lunchtime saying, can you pick her up? She really is not very well. So bless her. She said, I'm really proud of myself. I did the exam, and I'm so glad I was there in the science room doing my science exam. So top credit to her. She was disappointed she was too poorly for school today because she'd been writing poetry, and she's got Young Writers Club she goes to after school, which she's going to miss today because of her tonsils the size of, they look like little golf balls in the back of her throat, bless her. And so she's not going to make it, but she emailed them to her English teacher, said, please give me your opinion. I really value your opinion, and, you know, if you can read them out to the club, that would be great. Which is I'm just so proud of her, really. Just so proud of her. She's such a good kid. Hang on. She is such a good kid. Anyway, you know, through all the adversity and determination, think of the light breaking through the fog. That's quite a good analogy for the day, isn't it? Be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Because that fear that you have about you falling comes out quite sharply to others. And we need to feel that loving light now, don't we? So oceans of love out to everybody. I'm going to carry on with my lovely walk with my lovely dog in this amazing ethereal day. Oceans of love.